you're not back yet. Now you're back.
Cheers!
You were back.
We're back, part 2. We hope you guys are coming back in after losing you. You know what?
Let's give it a few minutes for everybody to come back in, okay?
Sometimes it's a little rough to keep the Facebook feed, but we're glad to drink with you guys. So while you guys come back in, I'm heating up the stove. What? Sharpening up the knives. What?
What?
And getting ready for a new wine. So,
keep dancing. Let me put some more music on for you.
Maybe.
All right, we got people coming back, baby. Your page is still down. Yep, your page is up. Woo! Everybody's coming back.
We're getting back.
We're back.
We're back to where we once belonged.
We're back. We're back. Woo! We're back to where you once belonged.
Hard, huh?
Get back, man. Let me see the numbers. Everybody's coming back. Woo! Alright, let me get up. Take a while to get up.
He's gonna be back soon. This was tough for him.
Get back. Get back to where you once belong.
You have steaks to cook.
Alright, let's get going. Woo! Alright, well, I got everybody back in. You once belong. Get back, Mindy.
Are you guys back? I feel like you're back. All right, you're back.
We got everybody back. Thank you for all coming back. We had a little technical issue. Mindy created it with the short knife.
Oh.
She was using the short knife, and Facebook freaked out, cut us off.
Oh my God. Wait, am I supposed to use a small knife for everything?
Can't hear you.
Oh my God.
All right, so if you guys haven't noticed, we've been drinking our 2020 Napa Valley Chardonnay that Jordan created the label, and we have a fat glass. I know this feels like a red wine glass, but Chardonnay loves big bowls, big glasses, because all the aromatics come out. Red wines do too, but red wines, you should have a bowl that kind of has a little less taper to it and a little less wide. And that is why we're going to shift Mindy to the next wine before we do the next dish. So put down the Chardonnay, walk away from it, walk away from it.
Fine.
Don't. There you go. And we are proud, for all you people that just joined us as well, we're going to do another song, do a little steak here in a second. And I think we're going to pair it with something pretty cool. But this is the 2018 Sonoma County Petite Syrah. We called it 145 Viva la Blues. And Mindy will tell you why in...
Drinking problem.
Whoops.
Pouring problem.
I am a professional. Get back. Do-do-do. All right. Did I just pour on you? Did it go on you, though?
No.
Get back, JoJo.
Now it will.
Hey, come on, man. Oh. All right. That's damn sexy.
This is so good.
All right. So this
Let's
wine,
just drink.
it's a 2018, but it's still pretty young. This is a monster. This is one of the biggest wines we've ever had from Sonoma County. We've been getting a lot of beautiful wines there from one winemaker that's working really hard for you guys there. He's been killing it. So we've been buying a lot more from him. But you guys can kind of see this wine's got a really rich kind of ruby color to it. Got a little purple tinge and blueberry and earth and spice and everything beautiful in this wine. Violet.
Black cherry. It's deep. It's dark.
Violet.
You can't see through that, can you?
Oh, wow. And it's got a pretty good oak kick to it. All right, so this is what we're going to pair with this wine. So we're going to pair this with a steak, which is kind of typical, but we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do a blue cheese butter, thyme, blue cheese and butter on top of the steak. And the reason why is a lot of people think of red wines with big cheeses. Now, the only cheeses big red wines will match with are the ones that have a lot of mold.
Okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound
mold.
sexy.
No, but like a gorgonzola, especially a blue cheese. Blue cheese will match up to this perfectly. So Viva la Blues and blue cheese, perfect. So let's kick off to the cooking cam and start up our cook. Yep.
Okay, I'm for the cooking cam.
Everybody, oh, you want to do a song real quick?
I mean,
yeah, let's do a song real quick.
I got a little Beatles in my head.
Yeah, we got a lot of people here, so let's do we're back. So let's do a little cooking. I'll prepare over there while you're doing a song. Okay?
So we've watched 8 hours of Get Back,
Hey,
the
Jordan.
Beatles, and we had so much fun. And I was so inspired because for me, I've sat in studios and recorded records for so many years. I think in those terms. To watch the Beatles do it and write these songs that I've known my whole life.
You talking about the Beatles again?
It was just amazing. So, all that to say, I'm going to play you.
Long and winding road that leads to your door. You know why Paul McCartney sings this song?
So you don't have to.
So I don't have to. I've seen that road before. And by the way, Beatles have nothing to do with everything we're doing tonight, but we just love the documentary so much. They'll always see me here. Lead me to your door. All right, sorry. You said Beatles.
I did say the Beatles, but
Yay!
she's all hyped up tonight. I don't know where all the Beatles stuff came from, but we've been having fun with it, so we have to share it with you. That's that's what it is. We share our lives with you. So here is a Beatles song.
Stilton, great idea, Chris. Stilton's awesome.
Oh yeah. Here's a Beatles song that I recorded in my friend's living room, probably 10 years ago now, and it's had so many millions of hits now. It's crazy. So many views. It's nuts. So I never thought that many people would see me in my friend's living room, but we were playing an amazing song. So this is a John Lennon song called Imagine.
Are you really going to do Imagine?
So one of these days, go to YouTube, just click in Mindy Abair, Imagine, and you'll see us in my friend Arlen's living room, and it was just so cool. And what a beautiful song to share with so many people over so many years. So here you go, a little Imagine.
Okay, go ahead.
Did I have Lego Eric dancing with me doing?
I don't know what you're talking about, but check this out. Ready? Let's see if we can do it. You know those feet?
Hold on, baby.
Hey, Jordan, can you hear that? Turn it up. You can hear it? Cool. There you go, baby. Woo! There it is.
See?
Yay! Oh, I gotta get off screen. Yay! All right, see, let's kick it. Great job, sweetie. Great
Thank you,
job.
YouTube.
All right, let's cook into the next part of our show, which is what?
This is me drinking our petit syrah while you cook. What?
Yep, it is true, actually. All right, so let's do the next part, which is the guy part. This is the guy part.
Oh, this is the guy part.
Wait, I want to check in with Jordan real quick. Hey, Jordan, you still there? Hey, Jordan. How you doing? Hey, Jordan, I'm going to keep you there. Is that okay?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to have a glare on me from drawing.
All right. I like Jordan there while I cook. All right, so we're going to keep Jordan there, and then we're going to move to the Epicam. I mean, no, sorry, the
cooking cam.
The cooking cam, so you guys can see what we're going to do here. Cooking cam. All right. We can watch Jordan draw at the same time. It's kind of like a cool show, right?
Wait,
all right, so,
it's the drinking cam.
Right. So we're going to, and the stove is on, so we don't want to be near that, right? There you go. There you go. All right. So what we're going to do is we have a perfect. Give me that knife. No. So what we're going to do first is obviously when you got a really great cut of meat like this, we got a filet mignon. It's about a half a pound, which is what, 8 ounces, right? Beautiful.
Yeah.
So we're going to put a little salt on it. You don't want a lot of salt because the blue cheese has got a ton of salt in it. You want to move that around.
I like salt.
Yep. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Alexa, do you like salt?
While I appreciate food and drink, my taste is better reflected in the company I keep.
Wow, I couldn't have said that better. Oh my God.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Creepy part of the show.
Cheers to
All
you,
right,
Alexa.
You do a little of that. And then you put a little canola oil, and the way I like doing it. And you want to cook with canola oil or grapeseed oil, oils that have a higher smoke point. Actually, a lot of people like to cook with olive oil, but that's not the best thing because it doesn't have a great high smoke point.
But you're Italian. You're supposed to cook with it,
No,
right?
you cook with it on salads where you can have the beauty and the rawness of of olive oil, but you don't want to actually cook with it too much. That's the funny thing.
Okay, these are good things to know.
All right, so we got the steak. It's all ready to go. I'm going to put it on the oven. It's going to make a lot of noise, so let's get ready because it's going to sear this baby. Ready? Boom.
Whoa!
That's not a lot of noise. Got to turn that up. And with this steak, and as the Schwartzes in Arizona have told me that I got to keep this, somewhat rare. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. We got a smoke going here too. That's your smoke point you talked about.
Smoking.
All right. So while we're waiting for that, this is butter. It's a little softened, and then I got the blue cheese. Now you use about 2/3 of the butter to use 1/3 of the cheese. The cheese is so overpowering; you don't want too much in there. All right. So we take a little bit of this beautiful blue cheese. I mean, look at that. That's got a lot of stuff going on there. That's going to pair perfectly with the petit syrah. So we put it right in there, and then we have to put it in the microwave. But here's the challenge. The microwave is actually where the camera is. So I got to move the camera. There you go.
Oh my gosh. You just moved the camera.
Did I really? Sorry about that. Hold on.
Oh, you're good.
All right, so the steak I could smell is already starting to cook on
Whoa!
Oh, look at those grill
Look at
marks.
that.
Turn that over. That's beauty.
Woo!
That's beautiful. Damn. All right, keep it on your butter so it doesn't explode in there. Oh,
Camera moving.
Yep.
This is
Camera's
high
moving.
production value.
All right. Oh, hey, can I have a fork, please? So I
What's
can
in
mix
it?
it around.
There you go.
There you go. While that steak is cooking, we got that butter in there. We got that. Look at all that blue cheese and everything just melted right down.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my goodness.
Oh my God, the steak smells so good.
See, the only thing we're missing though, because blue cheese is kind of so, it's got that blueness to it and it's got salt, is you need a little bit of a herb. So there's nothing better than thyme. So we're actually putting whole clove, fresh thyme in there.
Whole clove?
Whole clove.
Whole
Leaf.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hey.
Whole leaf. All right, see that?
Yeah.
Mm.
No, you don't. You don't drink that.
No. Well, I'm ready to drink it. All right, so I'm going to move it to the other cam while I'm doing this. You can talk about our new logo. There you go. There's Mindy. Hey, Mindy.
Hi.
There's Jordan.
I'm just smelling. If you could be here, I know you're here, but if you can just breathe this in. I'm doing it for you, and I'm so happy to be doing it for you. But it smells so good. Right? He's not. He's breathing in the smoke.
No, I just ate a thyme leaf.
Oh my god.
All right, so I'm going to take this little concoction and put it in the refrigerator, and you want it to become like a little soft hockey puck. So here we go.
What? So you kind of form it and
Form it, put it in there, and on the other side, boosh, comes out like this. Little buttery hockey puck. See that? Butter, thyme, and blue cheese.
See, what
all
do you do?
together.
Well, this is what he does while I'm not looking. He's over here making butter and blue cheese stuff. Oh my god.
So the steak is doing well, and I'm going to do the sides too. Okay?
Is that allowed?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
I want to
okay.
get all parts of that filet mignon.
Okay.
All right, so talk about our company.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Steak's cooking.
Yep.
New year, new all kinds of stuff. I mean, we spent last year on the road. It was crazy. We didn't have time to even think. We were just out there having fun with you guys, drinking wine and playing music, and it was amazing. So beginning of the year, we knew we had some stuff to catch up on. What we caught up on was our company, Reserve Tastings, has just exploded in the past couple of years, thanks to you.
Yeah.
And thanks to just amazing wines. And we've had so much fun with you with the artwork and music and all of it. Thank you to all of our members and people who have bought our wines. We decided that Reserve Tastings was a name that Eric came up with when we didn't have wine and music. He was still running other people's wineries. So we needed something that was us. And, you know, we made this company of wine and jazz, and we just figured what better name than wineandjazz.com. So we changed our company name as of the beginning of the year. We just sent out an announcement, and we couldn't be happier. We think it fits who we are. We come out with wine
Let me show you the logo. We
music and jazz
new
and
logo.
share it with you. So we love our new company name. We're so proud of it. And so
here's the logo.
thank you for being a part of this with us. And do you see our little company name?
Yep. And then, let's going to share the screen with you guys to be able to see the website that's been updated. Look at that. Pretty fancy.
Wine
Hey,
and
a couple of you
jazz,
guys are out there right now. Look at that.
I know, right? I know some of you guys.
Damn, that's a hot picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. But while we're talking about that, while we're letting the steak cook a little bit more, right? We have a new adventure to talk about, Mint.
Are you gonna?
Where are we going?
Are we gonna do that?
Where are we going? Real quick.
I don't know. I'm cooking a steak. I'm like, okay, that photo, that's awesome. Look, he's standing up.
There you go. All right.
You cook the steak.
I got it. Go ahead and
Okay.
talk about Spain real quick, and then we'll finalize the steak. Okay.
Never let me be on
Yeah.
some hot thing. Okay, so we are going to Spain in October, and we're so happy. We did Tuscany last year with about 25 of you, and it was
Unbelievable.
breathtaking. Every
Yeah.
step we took, every wine we drank, I tried to OD on truffles. I think I probably did. I still love them, but I mean, everything I ate was truffle.
Yeah. Well, it was. I think it was a black truffle season, so we were getting it
It was.
in like pounds.
It was nuts. And Jim Peterick was our music guest. I mean, we're playing music in this, palace built in the 1300s. It was just crazy. So we're going to Sonoma in April, and that's sold out. 2023 is on sale again for Sonoma because it's just become such a thing. But we are taking you to Spain in October, and we haven't formally announced it yet, but we just finalized everything.
And so what's on the screen right now is unbelievable. It's one of the places that we're going to go. It's called Marcos de Riscal, which is one of the more famous Spanish wine brands, making some of the greatest wines in the world, like Riojas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And who designed that beautiful winery?
Frank Gehry.
Frank Gehry.
I'm such a psycho fan
Yeah.
for Frank Gehry. I mean, the Bilbao Museum in Spain. I mean, the Disney Hall in Los Angeles. I mean, this guy has created some of the most amazing things of our generation and beyond. He's an incredible architect. So we are going to go there. We are going to drink wine. We're going to eat amazing food. I'm going to play a bunch of music for you. And it's going to be mind-blowing. So we hope you join us. But before everyone knows, we figured we'd let you guys know. So you can go to wineandjazz.com. What? And is the kitchen smoking up?
Yeah, it's getting a little foggy.
Oh my God. I'm like, woo!
All right, let's turn this off.
I'm going to open the door.
All right, let's get back to, well, it's like a smoke machine, you know.
Woo!
All right, let's get back to the cooking cam. Nice
Cooking
job.
cam.
Nice tap dancing, babe.
Wow.
Fantastic. All right, so
Smoking.
you can see that I'm cooking it a little bit longer than some of the thinner steaks, but the reason why is because it's so thick and it's got still a little bit of elasticity to it. Growing up in my house, my dad was an Italian chef for many, many years. I think many of you guys know that. And he would only check steaks done this by, basically poking them. And he told me, and I think this is a pretty well-known thing, that you poke the side of your hand like that. You don't, make a fist, but you make a little bit of a fist, and you feel that, and feel that. And is that similar? It is, right?
Let me feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a great way to know that your steak is somewhat rare or medium rare inside. And this is the best part. So this is where you take your hockey puck, which is your chorizo, your blue cheese, butter, and thyme little hockey puck on top.
You can put that whole thing on there?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Woo! And you want steak to sit about 5 minutes after you take it off because it needs to settle. If the juices are so hot, and if you cut into a steak right when you take it off, it'll all come out. It'll all dry. It'll all run out. So you want it to stay like this, cook a little longer, and look at that butter is already starting to melt in.
Woo!
I know.
All right. I love that. Yay!
And within the next couple minutes, you're going to see this whole little hockey puck here just melt right into that incredible filet mignon.
Okay, that looks absolutely amazing.
All right, I'm going to go back to the regular cam.
All right, regular cam. You guys have stuck with us so long, and we appreciate you going back and forth while we had our little technical difficulties.
Yeah.
But we had so much to share with you, and so much has happened this last year. We miss you. Oh, by the way, Teggert, if you're still here, Debbie, you gave this to us on the road from your garden, cayenne pepper, and I've used it all week. It's so fun to be home and cook again. So thank you for that. Thank you to Eric and Carrie for Legoing us. That was so awesome. So we're going to see you on the road for a bunch of stuff, starting with Valentine's week at Jazz Alley. If you're anywhere near Seattle, shoot, if you're not near Seattle, just go. It's magical and it's unbelievable. And they put so many safety measures in place. They've got a whole new air filtration system. It's pretty amazing what they've done to make it safe and amazing. So we're going to be there and we're going to be all over. Do you have a question?
So this is
Raise your hand.
completely off the cuff. Do you have another song for us? We still got a bunch of people that
Well, you know what?
came in.
I have a song because our wine is called 145.
145.
And I don't know if you guys know what that means.
Here, explain what 145 is. This is really, really interesting.
I'm going to need more wine to explain this.
All right, here, hold that up again and show the 145.
Okay, 145. You're kind of thinking, well, why would you have 145 on the label? I'll tell you why. 145 is the chord progression that all of the blues is built on. So if you hear any blues artist, Joe Bonamassa or Junior Wells, anyone, they're going to be playing the chord progression of 145. Most of their music is going to be based on this.
What's the song off the top of your head, Manic Child? Dun, 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 dun.
Kansas City. Going to Kansas City. Right there.
There's a song called Kansas City?
Kansas City, here I come. Oh, yeah.
From who? Fats Domino?
Everyone's done it.
Okay.
But any song you look at from the blues, this is 145. And it's just this epic progression that everyone works. Okay, I'm going to do some.
No, like what's one that we could play on Spotify real quick so we can all understand?
Oh.
Kansas City's a little obscure. Can't find it.
Really?
Well, there's a bunch of versions. Which?
All right.
Come here.
Well, I'd say All Blues by Miles Davis, but it's not exactly
Okay.
a 145, right? Let's go with.
Oh, you know what? Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Let's go Stevie Ray Vaughan. I mean, you can't go wrong with Stevie Ray Vaughan, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. This is the one chord.
This is one, right? This is one.
This is one chord.
This is two coming up. This is two. I mean four.
4,
2.
1,
Then we're gonna go to 5.
5, 4, 1.
See, that is good.
What
about love? Stop to the line.
My baby love cause the sun is shining. She must be a little thing.
She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm a little love joy.
See?
Yeah, love. That was an awesome masterclass on that. Nice.
You didn't know you'd be going to a blues master class. All in the name of life.
All right, I'm going to, while you're getting ready, I'm going to go to Cooking Cam and see how our Pocky Puck is doing.
It's starting to melt.
Is it?
Totally starting to melt.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Look
Yeah,
at
yeah,
that. Look
Oh,
at
yeah.
that. Look at that. All over that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Woo.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, there's the cheese.
Hey,
Oh,
Roy, wish you were here, baby.
Oh. All right, can I play a song?
Yep,
that
yeah, go ahead.
uses 145.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, this song was written by Nat Adderley, recorded by Nat Adderley and Cannonball Adderley, made a hit by those two brothers. Those guys grew up about an hour outside of where I grew up in Florida. They're from Lakeland, Florida, and this is called Work Song. A lot of the blues, because you got to work so hard. I chose something that isn't really work, so it works for me. This is called Work Song.
I put her on the spot with that one, too.
You know,
We
work
didn't
song.
rehearse that one.
No.
All
Did
right.
we rehearse anything?
No, we didn't. All right.
It's better that way.
Can we say goodnight to the nice people?
Yes. Thank
We-
you so much
We
for
put
being.
you through enough tonight.
Yeah. Thank you so much
Oh, wait,
for
let me-
being a part of our world.
There you go.
And
Turn
we
the
just
song back up.
had such an amazing 2021 with you guys, getting to see you.
Yeah.
And for those of you who didn't get to come out, 2022, we are doing the Wine and Jazz Tour. Those dates are going to come out soon. But we're starting Jazz Alley and going from there. And
Yeah.
we've got our new little company, wineandjazz.com. Yay!
And one of the coolest things is, look over there, Jordan's with us.
That's right. Family, baby.
So
Family.
I want everybody to say thank you to Jordan for putting together such an incredible label for us and many more to come in the future. We love you more than anything in the world. Thank you.
Thanks.
And now you can drink wine with us because you're 21.
Yes, I have one. Yes.
All right, so everybody say goodbye to Jojo.
Okay, bye.
Jordan.
Thanks, guys.
Bye,
Love you.
Jordan. We love you.
Love you too.
All right, so it's time to eat the steak. It's time to take a break. We love you, and thank you so much for supporting us as much as you have. But I can promise you this, 2021 was cool.
Yeah.
2022 is going to be kick-ass. Stay positive out there. The world's a beautiful place. There's good people. We were just with tens of thousands of you. We know that there's a lot of beautiful people out there. So just stick with us, and we'll stick with you, and away we go, right?
Absolutely. Are you cutting the steak?
Oh, yes, I am.
What? Is
All right.
that code?
Say
Okay.
goodnight. Say goodnight to the nice people.
Good night. We love you. Thanks for spending the evening with us.
I say now, baby, won't you hear what I say? I want your loving in the worst darn way. So come on, baby, let's get it on. Well, you're the finest girl I ever seen in my life. I wanna stick to you like white on rice. So come on, baby, let's get it on.
Hey, hey, your thighs feel good to me, they turn me on. Come on, baby, what you waiting on? Come on, baby, let's get it on.
Baby, 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 get it on. You know I've been waiting too doggone long. So come on, baby, 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 get it on.
Hey, this is a little Mark Tuttle. Mark Tuttle. So enjoy that burnt steak, baby. Check out the middle of it. That ain't burnt. That is perfectly cooked.
Love it. Woo!
Boosh.
I say now, baby, won't you hear what I say? I want your loving in the worst darn way. So come on, baby, let's get it on. Well, you're the finest girl I ever seen in my life. I wanna stick to you like white on rice. So come on, baby, let's get it on.
Hey, hey, your thighs feel good to me, they turn me on. Come on, baby, what you waiting on? Come on, baby, let's get it on.
Baby, 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 get it on. You know I've been waiting too doggone long. So come on, baby, 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 get it on. Girl, you as fine can be. I want every hunk of you for me. So